I'm Shikeo Ijuin. I'm a torture sommelier. I help people get true justice. The law gives certain people the right to punish others. Due to the lack of evidence, I find the defendant not guilty.
Thank you, sir.
No way!
But the law wasn't perfect. Sometimes it just didn't work. And it only made things worse for the victims' families.
Phew, that was close. I almost ended up going to jail over a girl.
You should be thanking me for getting rid of all the evidence.
Animals. And to make things worse, when the law didn't work, guys like him were set free.
If the law can't punish them, then it's up to us to punish criminals like them.
Push!
Please stop! Show me some evidence that you're innocent and we'll talk.
See you in hell!
It was my job as a torture sommelier to set things straight. One day I was meeting with a client. Welcome. Please sit.
Thank you.
It was a young man. He looked like an empty shell of a man.
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll be able to help you out. Okay.
Rukawa gave me the gist of what happened, but I want to hear it from you. So, tell me what happened. He had this look in his eyes. Then, slowly, he said,
Hakamada, he took my wife and my son away from me. I want you to make him pay.
He wanted blood. His name was Ijuin. 3 years ago, he had a loving family.
I don't want to go to work.
But it's work, Dad. You have to go.
You're gonna be late, dear.
His son was 3 years old. He met his wife in college. He loved them both very much. He just got promoted, so he was always busy with work. You all right there?
Yeah, I gotta finish this before the bell rings.
He worked hard day and night for his family. But then, one day he got a call while he was still at the office.
Ijima, line 2.
Who is it?
The cops. What did you do?
It was from the police. Then, when he picked up the phone, Shota Ijuin?
Yeah, that's me.
Please listen carefully. Your wife and your son, they've been assaulted. He froze up. He ran out of the office without thinking.
No! No! Misa! Masato, no!
He ran towards the police station as fast as he could. And when he got there...
No! Misa! Masato, no!
I'm so sorry for your loss. It was too late to do anything. He couldn't believe it. According to the police, they got assaulted on their way home from kindergarten.
I need money.
Ah!
It's got a knife!
His name was Hakamada. He was unemployed at the time. This guy was out of his mind.
Die, die, everyone die!
Ah! He started stabbing people left and right. Then he got to his wife and son.
Take that! Let's see how long you can keep up!
Stop! Not him! Please, not him!
His wife did her best to protect her son, but there was nothing she could do. The cops arrived shortly after and took him down. Stop it, you maniac!
That's enough! Let me go! Let me go!
He put up a hell of a fight. 7 were severely injured. I think they're all ready.
Just move it! That's for the doctor to decide. Go!
His wife and son didn't make it. After that, he was an empty shell of a man.
Ijuin, you don't have to come into work. Just take some paid leave and rest.
Okay.
He didn't feel like doing anything. He only cared about one thing.
When is his trial? Kill him already!
Hakamada's trial. That's the only thing that he cared about. He was certain that the guy would get the death penalty.
Oh, I got no money.
Given the evidence of the defendant's mental state at the time of the offense, it is the judgment of this court that the defendant is not guilty by reason of insanity.
What? This can't be!
I got no money.
He couldn't believe this. The murderer. He was intoxicated at the time and...
They're trying to get me! The government is gonna kill me!
According to his lawyers, he acted in self-defense, thinking the government was out to get him. The client tried to fight this, but...
This is ridiculous! You can't just get away with this.
Sorry, but this is just how the system is.
My client didn't appeal.
The law is only there to protect the offender. That isn't true! Then how does this happen, huh? Explain that to me!
His faith in the system was gone. The law was the law, and there wasn't much he could do to reverse the decision.
I don't even know which hospital he's at now. I don't even know what he's doing now. This is unacceptable.
He tried to stop thinking about it, but he couldn't. Then 3 years went by. He spent most of his time at home drinking himself stupid.
Wow, there he is!
But then, he finally found him. He found Hakamada on the social media platform. After the trial, he did a lot of research and he knew most things about Hakamada.
He killed my family. But he's still out there living his life?
And after 3 years, he finally found him. Then he found out where he liked to eat dinner on the weekends.
He'll be here soon.
He waited for him to show up. But it's been 3 years and the law was the law. So he wasn't gonna attack him there. He just wanted to see this guy in person. To see what he was like now. Then 2 weeks later, Hakamada finally showed up.
The name is Tanaka. Show us to our table.
Yes, sir.
Then the bitch started crying?
What a whore!
He felt a strong urge to strangle him on the spot, but he had a job to do. He kept quiet and listened in. Then, about 2 hours later...
So, Hakamada, how long did you have to stay at the mental hospital?
About 2 years. I love the law in this country. You can get away with murder if you plead insanity.
My client couldn't take it anymore. He jumped towards him.
You little... Come here!
What the? Get away from me!
My client had never been in a fight before, so Hakamada had no trouble knocking him out. After that, they took him to a back alley to beat him up.
Wait, I remember you. You were at the trial. You wanted me dead, didn't you? Well, I'm innocent, so go to hell!
Clearly, he felt no remorse about killing his family. He tried to avenge his family, but there was nothing he could do.
Damn it! Damn it!
But then, Rukawa found him.
Are you okay? What happened? Here, grab my hand.
He was looking into Hakamada's group for a different client at the time, and he saw my client getting beat up. After he finished talking, he started crying.
Mr. Ijuin, why did my family have to die?
Ijima-san. Devastation, sorrow, anger. I saw all kinds of emotions in his eyes. Then...
This isn't right! They didn't deserve to die like this, and the guy is still out there living his life! Screw that!
he wanted blood. He wanted vengeance. My mind was already made up. Sir, don't worry. I'll take your case.
Thank you.
Time to get to work. This guy killed 2 innocent people and got away with it? Animal. By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna be begging me for the gift of death. Time to show him what a true maniac is capable of. I contacted my informant to get intel on Hakamada. So, what did you find?
Shinji Hakamada. He got pretty famous after the trial. Here's what I know. Back then, he was out of a job but in debt. He was also a drug addict.
I see. What a waste of life.
But the incident, it became a big turning point for him.
He used the incident to his advantage.
The loan sharks backed away! They're all scared of me now.
Yeah, nobody's gonna mess with you now.
After the trial, he became kind of famous and he used that to his advantage. He tried to use this to his advantage? What an animal.
He runs a small gang. This is their hideout.
Thanks. Alright then, time to send this guy to hell. A few hours later, we arrived at his hideout.
Time to die, Mr. Hakamada! Do us all a favor!
What the? Who the hell are you?
This place was a dump. You know where you're at? Are you blind or something? No, but you are. Stay down! Ow! I took out one of his guys. Rukawa grabbed Hakamada.
I'm gonna cut his Achilles tendon just in case.
He couldn't even walk anymore. When we arrived at the torture room, Rihei was already there. I called him up for some help.
So, is this the guy?
Yeah, he killed a mother and a son. And he got away with it.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
He was all ready to go. Then, after I got everything ready...
Hey! Why don't we use him to wake him up?
Ah, sounds good. He showed me this ant. It was called the bullet ant and...
They're called bullet ants. They get their name from... There. When you get bit by one of these things, it feels like you got shot.
That was fast. He started screaming. As always, I decided to ask him one last question. You killed innocent people for no reason.
So what?
And you've been bragging about it. Don't you feel any remorse for your victims and their families? But then he just said,
What are you talking about? No, I'm innocent! The law is the law! I was insane at the time! I did nothing wrong!
What about the beating? You hurt Mr. Ijuin pretty bad.
That was self-defense, he hit me first!
Why didn't you report it to the cops then?
I forgot!
Give me a break. Okay, I've heard enough. Rukawa! Rihei!
Yes, sir. Ready when you are.
Time to finish this guy off once and for all. Then Rukawa grabbed his head and turned it sideways.
Stop! Ouch!
Stay still, I'll kill you! Rukawa, steady. Hold him right there.
Then Rihei grabbed something out of his face. Then Hakamada's face turned pale.
What the hell is that thing?
This is the giant Vietnamese centipede. Cute, right?
That thing looked really dangerous. Then he dropped the centipede into his ear.
Oh, stop! Stop!
They like the dark. When they see a hole, they usually go inside.
The centipede went into his ear. Hakamada started screaming in pain.
Oh, stop!
You want more, huh? Rukawa-san, turn his head around. Roger that!
Then he threw another one in his other ear. Now he had centipedes in both ears.
Ah! My brain!
I guess they like it in there.
You hear that? He was in a lot of pain. Then his face turned red.
Ah!
What happened?
Nothing, the centipedes are fighting. My guess is one of them bit him from the inside.
Rihei said without even blinking. Then Rihei said to him,
By the way, those things are super poisonous. If you get bit, you'll most likely die.
What?
"Oh well, too late." Then he started begging me for mercy.
Please help me! I'll go to the cops and I'll turn myself in!
But you said you were innocent.
What are you doing?
I forgot to tell you, but I'm a bit messed up in the head. I'm insane. You might be able to cheat the system, but nobody gets away from me. Nobody!
Ah!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Soon the centipedes are gonna start eating your brain.
Guys like him don't deserve to live. It was time to finish him off. Then, 4 hours later, he finally drew his last breath.
Hey guys, sorry about all this.
He died too early, if you ask me. I wanted him to suffer more.
That was intense.
Hopefully he got what he deserved. And so the job was done.
Sir, you think this will help him move on with his life?
I do. It might take some time, but he's a strong man. What we do isn't pretty, but if it helps my clients move on with their lives, then so be it.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And please subscribe to the channel.